Welcome to 9205 Tanawon Drive Northeast. We're in the exclusive gated community of Tanawon West. The country club community neighborhood is really ideal right now for a lot of families. Come on in, let me show you what's inside. Most of these homes were built in the 80s and 90s, and this owner has actually updated the house quite a bit. The cool thing about this house is that it's 4,150 square feet, it's 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, and the owners of this property have actually done quite a bit of upgrades since they've owned the home. You have brand new hardwood floors. It's the engineered wood floors. It's a 5-inch hand-scraped engineered wood floor. These guys have actually repainted the entire home. They've done quite a bit of work on the inside, especially to the kitchen. So you got the formal dining area here. You have a formal living area. A lot of people now are not necessarily using the formal living area as a formal living area. A lot of people are not having to take up a bedroom for an office, so they're choosing to do an office here. So this is kind of like a flex room. So you can use this as formal or as a flex room or as like a second living area, okay? The benefit to this house is that you do have en-suites on all bedrooms except for one. So you have a downstairs master bedroom, or master suite, in-law suite, you can call it, and really large bedroom downstairs, has a full walk-in closet. You have the high ceilings, you have the recessed cans, which is nice. They've put new carpet in the house since they owned it. And then you have a bathroom downstairs that has a shower. So this works really well, in my opinion, for somebody who might have a teenager, somebody who might have to bring mom and dad to live with them. Multi-generational families are really excited about Tanawon right now because they're larger square footage homes that they can have more than one family inside the home. So the nice thing about this one is that you do have a bedroom downstairs and a bathroom downstairs. You got a really nice open concept entry, high ceilings, really cool chandelier, great staircase, takes you up to the upstairs area. The kitchen has been really updated. They've done quite a bit to the kitchen since they purchased it. They put in new granite, they put in a backsplash, they put in granite into the wet bar. They also have a really nice large pantry. They put in the granite inside of the pantry, all recessed cans throughout down here as well. When they bought the property, they actually did all new hardware and all new lighting fixtures throughout the property as well, so it's nice. What's cool about this house is that if you're entertaining and you have people over, you're really not feeling left out. You have a very large dining area, you have a very large island that will accommodate guests, lots of cabinet space, lots of natural light. One of the benefits to Tanawon, like I said, being built in the 80s and 90s is that a lot of these properties have a lot of really nice established trees. With it being gated and stuff like that, it's also very private. You have the large living area. You have a really cool ceiling treatment design. You have some skylights, a lot of natural light coming in. You have a gas log fireplace. These guys put in the new carpet, plantation shutters throughout the downstairs, and they have repainted this room as well. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to head on upstairs so that you guys have an opportunity to see the upstairs, okay? You got a really cool staircase, takes you up to the upstairs, so you have a large master suite upstairs. You have a second little mini master, in my opinion, really similar to the downstairs bedroom. It is pretty much the same setup. It's pretty much the same size with the large walk-in closet, and then you have another full bathroom. So this one, actually it's a 3/4 bathroom. It has a shower, has a really nice tile inlay. You have really nice tile countertops, tile in the wet areas. But the bedroom itself is very large, again, for teenagers or a growing family, somebody who wants to have a lot of space in the second and third bedroom options. What the owners did to this house is they actually enclosed this area. This used to be kind of open as an office. They actually enclosed it and put the double French doors. It already had a closet. So this is considered a bedroom, guys. You can make it into an office if you want it, or you can make it into a guest suite, or if you have a small child, this works really well as a bedroom, okay? We're getting ready to go into the master suite now. The benefit to this master suite is it has a really awesome living room, so you can do kind of a sitting area if you like, or you can set it up as your study. Again, not to have to take up a bedroom. Really nice light and bright, lots of windows. You have the track lighting. The nice thing about this bathroom is it does have 2 showers. It has a steam shower, which is nice, and it also has a full standing shower. It has a really nice tile inlay on both. It has the intercom system throughout the house as well. And then you have a very large walk-in closet. You have a California closet type setup, big jet tub, double vanity with the tile inlay on the countertop as well as on the floor. A lot of really cool recessed lighting. You have a really awesome little design here up on top. And the nice thing about this bathroom is it has a lot of space, really open, really bright. Okay guys, now we're gonna head outside so you guys can see what the backyard looks like. What I like about this particular lot is that you're on the bend here on Tanawan Drive, so you don't have a neighbor next to you. You have the nice round driveway as well as the front driveway, so you don't necessarily have a neighbor next to you at all. So you're really up against somewhat of a buffer, in my opinion. And then you have a lot of concrete set up here. You have a really cool little pergola as well. The wisteria is starting to come in. It's really starting to bloom. It's going to look really pretty here probably in the next couple weeks. This is actually set up for a barbecue grill, so you have your gas already hooked up for it. In my opinion, if somebody wanted a small pool, they can probably do that. It does have plenty of space for it. The nice thing about this lot too is that the neighbor behind you actually sits down a little lower, so nobody's really staring into your backyard when you're hanging out in the backyard. They just put in some really nice grass when they moved into the property. You got some really nice established trees that are getting ready to bloom, and then you have this really cool side yard that takes you all the way back to the front, and you have another little covered patio area here that actually comes off of the garage. A really cool feature that somebody might want to consider if they buy the home is maybe some big double doors, some French doors that will bring you out from the living area into your backyard. That might be another really cool touch. Okay, so now that we're outside, guys, we talked a little bit about the yard being up against the street. It's a pretty nice and quiet neighborhood. The street is kind of a feeder road that takes you into the residence and the other roads here. But you have a really large front entrance. You have a really awesome moon driveway. And then you're on a cul-de-sac on this lot, which is nice. Okay, so the nice thing about this property in particular too is that you have a 3rd car garage. So this is actually where you park your vehicles, as well as you have a side entrance. So this side entrance will allow you to pull something into the back. You cannot do anything like a camper or a boat or anything like that, but you can pull something. As long as it's behind the top of that gate, you should be fine. You have a really awesome cul-de-sac lot. So dead ends, you have some views, and you have a lot of really nice open space on the other side. You have a walking trail. You'll actually have to get to the walking trail outside of the gate, but you have a big walking trail that takes you all the way up. And then on the other side of this street, you're up against the golf course. Thank you guys so much for taking this virtual tour with me today. If you have any interest in the property, feel free to reach out. You can reach me on my cell, 505-459-0765. If you want any additional information like a floor plan, let me know. We can provide that to you. And just know that we're here to try to make this process, especially in these times, as easy and as possible for you guys. Thanks again for your time.